Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're tackling a really interesting topic, projecting intelligence. We've got a bunch of sources, including things like a manual for perceived intelligence, and we're boiling it all down. So our mission for you, the listener, is pretty focused. We want to pull out the specific, actionable things, communication tricks, nonverbal cues that can, actually boost how intelligent people think you are.
Exactly. And it's crucial to remember we're talking about perception here, how people see you.
Right. Not necessarily changing your actual IQ overnight.
Precisely. We're looking at how cognitive biases work, how people judge you, sometimes, super quickly. This deep dive is about mastering those signals, verbal habits, appearance, confidence, all of it.
Making sure the outside matches the inside, basically.
Or at least making sure the outside sends the right signals. Sometimes brilliant people just don't project it well.
Okay, before we really dig in, I want to jump to maybe the most surprising thing we found,
Yeah.
and honestly, the cheapest.
Oh, I think I know the one you mean.
Yeah. It costs nothing. You can do it immediately, and the sources say it works. It's just adding your middle initial.
Sounds almost too simple, doesn't it?
It really does. But we'll unpack the why behind that soon. Just wanted to throw that out there right at the start. Okay, so let's get into the blueprint, starting with how you sound the verbal side.
The sound of intelligence.
Yeah. And interestingly, the first instinct most people have, talk more, talk louder, fill the silence, seems to be, well, wrong, according to this material.
That's right. It's one of those counterintuitive points. The research actually suggests that people who are perceived as highly intelligent often listen more than they speak.
Really? More listening.
Yeah, they let others do more of the talking. It signals confidence, actually. Like you don't feel the need to constantly prove yourself. Plus, it shows you're engaged, curious.
Okay, I get that. But couldn't that backfire? Couldn't you just seem passive? Or like you didn't prepare?
Ah, good point. It's not about just being quiet. It's about active listening, the kind that leads to really good contributions when you do speak. Okay. So the sources push for shifting focus. Instead of just stating facts, you ask really thoughtful questions. A great question often shows more intelligence than just, reciting something.
Right, it shows you're thinking, synthesizing,
Yeah.
not just talking.
Exactly. It changes the whole dynamic, makes it feel more like exploration, less like a performance.
That makes sense.
Oh,
Yeah, okay, what about the actual mechanics? Because you could have brilliant thoughts, but if the delivery's sloppy.
Oh, absolutely. Delivery is huge. Speaking clearly, deliberately. And this means, actively cutting out the fillers.
The ums and ahs.
The ums, the likes, they're like little speed bumps for the listener. Even if your ideas are great, those fillers can suggest hesitation, maybe disorganized thinking.
So smooth, measured speech projects control.
Control and clarity.